What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a cartoon illustration of Jane Foster from Thor, Love and Thunder. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of a page and draw the inside edge of the mask around the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and we'll bend that out towards the left. Let's line up the inside over on the right and do the same thing. We're going to pull this up and bend that out towards the same height. Let's connect the left and right side with a large half circle. So we'll start on the left, come all the way down towards the bottom, and just pull that up on the inside. Let's add a thick bevel along the top and the sides. From this top point, draw a short angle line coming down and in. Now from here it's going to curve this in and then down towards the inside of the eye. From that same point, we're going to bring this down and just blend that in towards the bottom of the eye. Now we're going to place the eyes along the inside. From this top corner, let's step in, draw a half circle. Coming down, just bend that up on the inside. Now from here, we're going to draw the bottom edge of the mask. In the center, we're going to step down, start with a point. From here, let's curve this up and out towards the left, just underneath the eye. And do the same thing on the right. From the end, go straight out, and then bend that up towards the side. Let's go straight up along the side, just on the outside of the eye, to right about there. And we'll bend the top of the head going up and in towards the center point. Let's add a trim above the eyes. Starting over on the left side, curve this in, and bend that down towards the center. Pull this up and out towards the right. Now from that center point, draw a straight line coming down toward the tip of the nose. Let's add some detail to the top of the helmet. Starting right in the middle along the bottom, start with a point, curve this up and out toward the left, just follow that curve along the bottom. And then from the ends, bend this out and up towards the top of the head. Now from that bottom point, we're going to step up, draw two straight angle lines going up towards the side. Let's add a little diamond shape along the bottom. Now you want to round out the ends, going all the way around and then pulling that back out. From the ends, come down and in towards that diamond. Pull that up and in towards the center. Let's draw a straight line across the top. Come down to the bottom of the diamond, draw a straight line coming down. Now we're going to move back down and draw in the mouth. Let's start back over on the left, curve the mouth coming down and then up. From the center, let's step up and draw a V. Just round up the side of the lip, going out toward the corners of the mouth. Now let's draw in the lower lip. Stepping in, curve this down the middle, and pull that back up. Now we're going to tuck the bottom of the head in underneath the helmet. Starting from the left side, we're going to step in, curve the head coming down, just pull that in just underneath the lip, round up the chin, and go up on the right side. Now I add those two large fins on the side of the head. Let's start up here, start with a curve going up, and bending that out. Let's round out the end and go up towards the top. Now from here it's going to bend this down and then in towards the side of the head along the bottom. Come down in an angle. Just going to round this out and pull that in. Let's add some lines along the inside. Come down with an angled line, step down, draw that again, and we'll line this up over on the right. Now with the head in place, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start by adding 2 circles underneath the head on either side. So start with the left and the right. From the bottom of the circles, let's curve the body going out and then down towards the hips. Now from the hips, we're just going to curve this in and up towards the middle. Add 2 more circles on either side. Let's add a seam coming down the center of the body. So start underneath the chin, coming all the way down towards the belt. Then underneath the circles, draw 2 straight angle lines coming in towards that center line. Step down and draw that again. Now from the hips, we're going to curve the belt coming down and bending that in towards the center. Add 1 more circle in the middle. Let's add that cloth in the center of the body. We're going to sweep this over towards the left side. So starting underneath the belt on the left, curve this down and out. Go to the right side, do the same thing. Now let's connect the bottom with a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center of the body, step over towards the left, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right and do the same thing. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start on the left side, curve the foot coming down and then up. And then we'll round out the top of the foot and go up. I'm just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Let's go back up to the hips and close off the side of the leg. Starting on the left, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the feet. Let's separate the edge of the boot. Starting on the left side, go down and up. And I'll add some cloth along the side of the hip. Starting on the left, curve this down and out. Round at the end and pull that down towards the bottom. Bend this up and then down towards the side of the leg. Now before we draw on the arms, let's draw the edge of the cape going across the shoulders. Starting from the side of the circle, going up, and then bending that out towards the side. And then we'll tuck the arms in underneath the edge of the cape. Let's start on the left, curve the arm coming down, out towards the wrist. And we'll add the fist on either side, so we'll start with the thumb. Starting from the edge of the wrist, going up, bend the thumb coming down, round out the thumb and pull that back up. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the side of the thumb, we'll start with a half oval, going out and in. Step down, draw that again, going up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that 1 more time. Let's draw our character holding the hammer on the left side. So we start underneath the bottom finger, start with 2 straight angle lines going down towards the bottom of the handle. Close off the end with a curve. Let's extend these 2 lines above the top of the hand, going up. And we'll draw a straight line going across the top of the handle. Flatten off the ends, going up towards the top of the hammer. Close off the top with a straight line. Now we're going to add that bevel on either side. From the top corners, angle this down toward the side. From the bottom, we'll go up and out. And we'll close off the end. Let's go back to the wrist. We're going to curve the palm coming down, bending that out in behind the handle. Then On the right, we'll just go up underneath the bottom finger. Let's go to the bottom of the palm, curve the arm coming in and up toward the side of the body. Now halfway along the top of the arm, I'm just going to draw the edge of the wristband going all the way around. And I'll add a trim on the left and right side. Now with the arms in place, we're going to sweep the cape in behind the body towards the left side. So start up here, bend this out, come down in behind the arm. Let's go underneath the hammer on the outside, bend the cape going out, and then back down. Let's go over towards the right side. I'm just going to bend this around, and then in behind the arm, come down toward the bottom, come down, and back in behind the body. Let's close off the bottom of the cape. Starting from the bottom left, curve this up, come down, and then up in behind the leg. Let's go in between, just bend this up towards the right side. Now we're going to close off the top of the cape. Let's start on the outside on the left, curve this up and in underneath the head. Now we're also going to sweep the hair in behind the body towards the left side. Let's start from the left side of the helmet, curve this down, bend that up. Let's add a point, going down and in behind the hammer. Let's continue the hair along the bottom, going out and then down. Go up and in behind the hammer. Go to the right side and curve that up behind the cape. Let's go all the way over towards the right side, bend the hair going out and then down. We'll add a point. Curve the hair coming back in towards the side. Let's add a little bit more detail to the handle. Start with an angled line going across, step down. We'll just repeat this towards the bottom of the handle. Now I'm going to add that strap across the bottom. Starting from the bottom left, come down and out, round this out, just pull that back up on the bottom right. And going back to the right side, we're going to follow that curve coming down and out towards the left. Just taper this down towards the bottom. Go across towards the right and then up. And there we have it. There's a drawing of Jane Foster. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And if you did, you might want to check out this video over here. And you can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.